Hello, so this question is spatial array with x element greater than or equal to x. So this question is pretty challenging. The wording is kind of tricky. So if the nums is considered spatial, if there exists a number x, so this is going to be the dynamic value that you want to find out what is the number x, such that there are exactly x number in the nums are greater than or equal to x. So 3 and 5 are considered what a spatial element, because there are two value, 3 and 5 they are greater than or equal to 2. So so the maximum, so if you look at this, so the maximum output is going to be the length of the nums array, right? And you had -1 if they are 0. So you'll have 3. This is because if you get rid of 0, right, then you'll say, okay, these are the spatial element. When you traverse 3, then you know this is the minimum. The minimum you can get is between the element inside the chosen one, right? Alright, so what you can do is you want to create a counting array. So let's look at this. So you want to create a counting array, and then you store element inside a counting array, and if the element is greater or equal to the length of the nums, you just consider this value is equal to 2. So the length is 2, right? And then we create a counting array space s2, 3. This is because you want to include the index 0, and then we know the value for the first one is 3. So 3 is greater or equal to 2. This is going to be length. So we want to consider this guy is the counting array at 2 plus plus. So we increment this element as a 2. So 5 is going to be the same because we don't want to create extra space. Alright, so once we do every the counting array, then we can check the number x. So we want to return number x, so you will definitely starting from the last. It's going to be length -1 all the way to 1. You don't want to say 0. This is because you will just return -1 at the end. And then you want to just keep adding. So x plus equal to counting array element. If x is equal than the current index, then we know that this is the condition we satisfy. You want to say it's greater or equal, right? But once you say equal, this will be fine. Alright, so let's start doing this. So I'm going to counting array a new int nums.length +1, and then for in nums, I want to say if num is greater or equal to nums.length, and then I will say counting array a num.length plus else counting array and num plus. So we don't worry about index, right? And then at the end you'll return -1 just in case I forgot, and then I can traverse from the last element inside the counting array all the way to 0, but not including 0 and I minus. Alright, so what we can do is we can using the x equal to 0, right? And then we say x plus equal to the counting array I. If x equal to I, you want to return x, right? So yeah, let me run it and then see what happens. So this is this condition. This condition is greater or equal to x. I already convert the element into the into the content arrays, and then you just want to make sure the s equal to I, and you will get an answer. Alright, so the time and space for this one is all of n for the space, all of n for the time, all of the content length, the length for the time, and then you can get a little bit of improvement based on list syntax. It's still doable. Time and space are the same. So this question is a little bit challenge. You want to understand the question before you do start coding. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.